Hey everybody, Dave Williamson, the Toy Car Collector. It is Thursday, September something or other, and I am heading up to Chehalis, Washington from Portland, Oregon to look at a red line collection. But on the way, I'm stopping in Woodland, Washington, Walmart. Let's see if I can get in this Walmart store and check out the Hot Wheels. I haven't looked at Hot Wheels in so long. All right, going into Walmart. Okay, here we go. There's somebody going towards that door. Let's see if it opens. I don't think so. Yeah, it does open. Okay. Oh, look at all these. These are fantastic. Look at that. Pumpkin with a hat. Of course you need a pumpkin with a hat. Oh man, Hot Wheels bin. Sweet. I wouldn't even know what to look for. I don't know what's good. Hey, gold Batmobile. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's the passing gasser. I love that one. I love that one. Whoa. There we go. I don't even know what to look for. There's probably something good in here. This looks pretty fresh. I never see fresh, but... All right, everybody, let's bust into this original childhood collection. This is actually a fabulous childhood collection. Now that I'm looking at the case, I just noticed I didn't even really look at the case. I just saw that it was filthy dirty on top, and it's got a big tear across here. But it's actually, you know, most of that, if you ever find a carry case like this and you want to clean it, let's just, as a side note, use Simple Green. Simple Green, a toothbrush, and a couple of rags, and these things actually clean up quite well. They'll even get a little bit of a shine back to them. Anyway, I was just sitting here getting ready to open this case and show you the cars, and look at, here's a Pit Crew car sticker. I bet I could get that off of there. What do you think? And maybe reuse it. Here's a Snake and Mongoose. They're a little rougher shape, but they might come off. And then those stickers that come from the sticker sheet, those are so cool. Let's see if there's anything else besides mold and mildew. That's never. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? That is so 70s right there. Little feet. And let's check the bottom. Nothing on the bottom. And one more side. Nothing over there. Sometimes there's things inside, though. Let's look inside. No stickers here. Usually there's like a big STP sticker there, something like that. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull these trays out. Now, none of these cars are wrapped up like my normal videos where I unwrap the cars. But so I'm going to pull these out off to the side, and then I'm going to bring them over here to the studio and show you each car in order: 68, 69, 70, 71. Beautiful. There's some beautiful cars in there. There really are. Let's set up the lights here, and I'll set up the camera, and we'll get going. And thanks for joining me, Dave Williamson, Toy Car Collector. Please be sure to subscribe and click the like button. Leave your comments below. Everything I appreciate, and let's get going. All right, the first car out of the gate is, oh, look at that. That is not, there we go. Is that lighting good enough? I think I need more lighting. All right, hang on. All righty, I think I got it now. That's not too bad. Let's see, I got a light over here. Got several lights around here. Wait a minute, pull this one closer. Okay, there we go. That's not too bad. All right, here we got an Aqua Hong Kong Beatnik Bandit. Of course, the Hong Kongs, square holes on the bottom, and it also says something like patent pending, U.S. and foreign, that sort of thing. And this one, look at that. Look how it's got the little moon eyes on there. That is super cute. He put those on there as a kid. And I mean, he was a young kid when he got these. He might have got all of these cars in 1970. Based on the cars that are here, they were the 68s were models that were made later. So let's see. He was 53. That's 12 years younger than me. So I was 10, a couple years more. He was just a little kid when he got these, really little. But they survived in pretty good shape. So here's the Aqua Beatnik Bandit. Nice shape. Actually, it doesn't really have more than a couple little tiny chips on it, so it's pretty nice. It's got a little bit of a sparkly finish to it, so that's pretty darn nice. Beatnik Bandit. Now, look at this. Already, we're just second car in, and look at what we've got. A Rose Custom Corvette. Rose Custom Corvette. That's pretty nice. That's real nice. I still think I need more lighting. More lighting. The problem, I had to put some of my lights away for a while. I'm going to move this light over. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, put that up there. All right, come on now. I got all these lights moving around the desk. All right. Rose Custom Corvette. Look at that. Hood is, oh my gosh, look at that motor in there. Shines like jewels. Diamonds in there. Near mint condition. Just got a few light chips. And the hood is dark. Darker than the body, but that's to be expected, really. But it's got really nice wheels. Having nice wheels on the cars, that is a real plus. That is a super duper plus. All right, that one is nice. Now, on the other hand, this Eldorado, which actually looks pretty good and it's got beautiful wheels on it, has no windshield. Well, actually, just the front half is broken out. The front half is broken out. Isn't that crazy? I don't even think you could replace that. Maybe. Depends on how that windshield comes out. You know, let me take a look at that real quick. Hang on. Some Hong Kong cars, windshields can be replaced just because there's no pins on the back. I don't know what the Eldorado has. Let me try to grab onto that and see if it pulls out. Nope, it does not pull out. So there are a few collectors out there that I've talked to who will take a car like this, just go ahead and drill it out and put the windshield back in and just put it back together and have a nice car for probably less than half of what the car is worth, without that happening. And if you drill out the car properly and put screws in it, then that's pretty nice. So there you go. Look at that. Now, I probably wouldn't sell that with these great perfect tires on there, unfortunately. Those are going to have to go somewhere else on some other car. All right. That's too bad. I'm going to wipe that off here. Whenever I am dealing with Hot Wheels, I like to give them a rub down. Give them a rub down with the green towel. All right. These are my favorite little green microfiber towels. Love that color. There we go. What a beautiful car. Too bad that the windscreen is broken. That is too bad. All right, next one up. A lime Diora. A lime Diora. I had a conversation with them about the fact that there were two boards here. One is a U.S. board. One is a Hong Kong board. But there's no Hong Kong Beach Bomb or Diora in the collection. It's kind of weird. So that's the wrong board for this car, and this is the right board. But look at that. Isn't that nice? I just noticed now it's got a little decal right there. Now, decals, if you don't like them, you can sometimes scratch them off if you want. I'll just scratch this one off. You do run the risk of ripping the paint off, though, when you do that. But you can get it wet. You got a variety of things you can do to get that off of there. I'm probably messing it up right now, aren't I? Yeah, I have to put a little stuff on there. Get that off of there. I don't like that one on this car. I don't like the decals on this one. Let me see. Hang on. All right, I got those off. No trouble at all. No trouble at all. And we'll put one of the boards back on. And then I'll put an orange board on there. Oh, wait a minute. Now I got to clean that up, for crying out loud. All right, here we go. Let's see. Sometimes these plastic things in here, whoops. Sometimes those plastic things in there that hold the boards down get broken. You know, it gets old and brittle. But this one seems to be pretty good. You can usually tell, again, you can tell because that top piece will open up if it's damaged. Now this is a US car, so the interior and the steering wheel are all one piece, so they're always in good shape. But if you had a Hong Kong one, there would be a black steering wheel, which 9 times out of 10 is floating loose in the cab there. But this is actually a very hard color to find in this kind of shape. It's a really good shape for this color. I don't know if I have one this nice in this color right now. Well, I do now, as of today anyway. Very good, very good. Love the Dioras. Hot heap, hot heap. Rose. Here we got a rose hot heap. Got a little cracked interior there, but that's okay. Look at that. Look on that wheel. This wheel, look at that. This is definitely a US painted wheel. This not a Hong Kong wheel, but there's like basically three types of wheels. There's the US wheels that look hand painted. There's the US wheels that look chrome. And then there's Hong Kong wheels, which are this really super shiny chrome. But see these two, the one on the right is a US and the one on the left is a Hong Kong. And it's kind of, people are fussy about different things like that. Now I'm seeing a little bit of a haze right there. Whoops. And not just because I'm out of focus and a little brown there. I think it's just a stain. But these interiors come right out. They don't, yeah. They hook on. They got a little nub right there on the bottom of the interior. Yeah. And hook right up back on again. Let me wipe this down a little bit. All right, that little hazy spot came off. It's looking good now. Let's see, I think it was on this side. And then the window goes in there like that. Interior. I'm not going to snap this one back in place because I've got another one I can put on so that it makes it all nice again. 68. All right, what's next? Hot heap. I thought I had, oh yeah, boy. Yeah, there's two hot heaps in this. Look at this beauty. Light green hot heap. Look at that shine. Even the base is not too bad. Look at that. It's pretty shiny. Light green. Wow. This is a great color. I've always loved the light green. It's hard to get them like this. Now this hot heap is a 68 model USA, but the light green color is, a 1970 color, and they were still making the hot heaps in 1970, so that's how it manages to get this later color. Isn't that beautiful? That is a beautiful car. Look at that. That is so nice. That is a pretty one. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is amazing. Two hot heaps. Oh, that's funny. My list. Okay, I missed the Volkswagen. I'm out of order. I'm out of order. The Volkswagen. Custom Volkswagen. I had it down as a V Volkswagen, but it's a C. Custom Volkswagen. Oh, look at that. Right there. This is a minty bug. Minty bug. But the back two tires are a little less than they could be. So this damaged Eldorado is probably going to replace the wheels on this guy. You can swap them around pretty easily. You got to be careful though on these Hong Kong cars because you can break it right off. But usually what I do is I just go like this. I take my little needle nose and I stick it right there and I just wiggle it back and forth real light just to kind of break it loose and hope for the best. But I don't always want to do it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Oh, and it's iffy. I don't know. They're pretty tight. I don't think I'm going to chance it on this one. I think I'll just skip that. Yeah, time to skip it. These Hong Kong Volkswagens, they're a lot different than the US ones. US one has a metal motor like the hot heap. This is a plastic chrome motor. And then the headlights actually are part of the bottom. They stick through. It's pretty neat. Hong Kong models, they really grow on you after a while. But US is like everybody's chasing US models. But the US models are so much harder to get than Hong Kong in some cases. All right. One more 60. No, two more 68's coming up. Ford J-Car Orange. Ford J-Car Orange. That's a nice one. And there it goes. Down it goes. Dull base. A lot of dull bases on this. But it comes from Northern America. Up near Seattle, which is damp, like down here in Oregon. And so, unless... Oh, look at that. Darn. Unless you keep these in a nice, dry, warm place, they're going to get a little dull on the bottom like that. Anyway, I think this one's got the original stripe number, and that number over here. It just needs another stripe over there, and I believe I have that. Otherwise, it's a beautiful orange car. Look at that. Oops, not that side. This side's better. There it is. Very nice. In my explanation, this would be like excellent condition. Maybe excellent plus. It's not really near mint. Reason being is that the rubs across here, rubs across the windshield. Yeah, it's got a variety of little nicks and chips, but it still presents very well. Yeah. All right. One more 68 in this collection. One more 68. Where are we at? Got a silhouette in rose. Silhouette in rose. Oh, look at that. Beautiful wheels on this guy. Silhouette is highly sought after, and not always just to collect, but sometimes just to steal the wheels off of for some other car. Look at those beautiful wheels on there. Look at that. Two of these front wheels like that are typically worth about $30. Typically can be worth about $30. Rear wheels, US, they're pretty tough. Look at that. This one's not so great. This one's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Otherwise, car's super nice. This one's probably too nice to rob the wheels off of, being that it's rose. But it's tempting, tempting. All right, 68. That is all for the 68s in this collection. Beautiful. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching this fabulous look at some 1968 Redline Hot Wheels, a variety of conditions, a variety of colors. There is more to this collection. There are 3 more parts coming up for your watching pleasure. 1969, 1970, and 1971. These are the most common years found in childhood collections. Are you out there looking for childhood collections? They're still out there waiting for you to find them. So get out there and get yourself a childhood collection of Redline Hot Wheels. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.